You've just inherited your parents' house in Florida and you're probably thinking, now what? Before you make any decisions, let me walk you through the most important steps to protect your time, your money, and your peace of mind. Hi, my name is Carolyn Castillo. I am a certified probate real estate specialist here in Florida. I help families navigate inherited property situations, both the emotional and the legal side. In this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step roadmap for what you need to do when you inherit a home in Florida. So whether you live here or you live out of state, I promise you this will save you time, money, and a lot of stress. So step number one, first and foremost, don't rush. I know it's tempting to clean out the house, to list it, or even move into it, but I need you to take a deep breath. In most cases, you cannot legally sell or rent the home until probate is opened and the court gives someone legal authority. So until then, you want to protect the asset, not make any fast decisions. So for now, you're just going to focus on safety, paperwork, and clarity. Step two, you're going to check the ownership and the title of the property. So let's talk about the deed. Is your parents' name the only one on the title? Was there a trust? Was the house jointly owned? If the property was not in a trust and was not jointly owned with the rights of survivorship, you most likely will need to go through probate. This is where we're talking about talking to a probate attorney or even working with someone like myself that can actually help you understand how the property's titled and what would be the best next step. Step number three is securing the property. It's so important to protect the actual home. Things that you're going to want to do right away is change the locks, ensure that all the windows and doors are secure. What I like to recommend is also checking with your local police department if you can place the home on a vacant home list. This will ensure that the officers will know that no one should be going into the home, and a lot of times they'll put it on a route that local officers can keep an eye. You'll definitely want to set up the mail forwarding. You'll need to stay on top of all the notices that are going to be getting mailed to the house. Next is going to check the property insurance policy. Make sure it's active and also make sure that it's enforceable should something happen to the home. Notifying the HOA if there is one, and making sure to keep the water and the electricity on and cancel anything that is no longer needed. You'll also need to come up with a plan to keep the mortgage current, stay on top of the taxes and the insurance. This home is now your responsibility to maintain, even if the probate hasn't been finished yet. Okay, step number four is really understanding the probate process. So what is probate? Probate is the legal process that transfers ownership from the loved one to you or to their rightful heirs. So you'll need to open up probate case with the court. You're going to be providing them with a death certificate, and if there's a will, that will have to be submitted too. The court then is going to appoint a personal representative who is also called an executor. This executor will be the one who has the authority to manage the home. In Florida, there's two main types of probate. A summary administration if it's a smaller estate, and then a formal administration for any larger or more complex estates. So depending on your situation, this process can take anywhere from 2 to 12 months. Step five. This is where we need to decide what to do with the house. So once you understand the legal side, you'll need to make a plan. Do you want to keep the house? Do you want to rent the house, or do you want to sell the house? This also is a time to talk with your siblings and your co-heirs to make sure everyone is on the same page. Some questions you want to ask yourself is there a current mortgage on the property that would have to be paid? Are there any repairs that are needed to this home? Does this property serve your goals and your co-heirs' goals of keeping the property? Just because you inherited a home doesn't mean you have to keep it. The best choice is the one that honors your loved one and it protects your future. Now, I know that this can seem like a lot, and that's why I created a free guide to help. It's called The First 30 Days of Inheriting a Home in Florida. It's a simple checklist with everything that we talked about in today's video. This is to ensure that you don't miss any of the most important steps. You can download it using the link in the description below. It's totally free. Now, if you want personal help in reviewing your options, whether selling, keeping, or just navigating probate, I would be honored to support you. Go ahead and visit probatepropertyangels.com to book a free consultation. And if this video is helpful, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon. I post videos weekly to guide Florida families through the probate process with clarity and confidence. You do not have to go through this alone. I've got your back.